Whether it's a classic cone or an over-the-top sundae, the ice cream dream team of Chill Out Ice Cream Parlor and Snack Shop in Shenandoah will create it just for you. I'm here with Michael Papa, and he is going to make us something splendid today. What are we doing?
Yes, we are going to make a glazed pretzel donut sundae using a pretzel from the Spring Street Bakery in Prattville.
Nice. Okay, where do we start?
All right, first we take 5 swirls of our soft vanilla ice cream. Then we're gonna take some hot fudge on top of it.
Oh yeah, I like it already.
Then we put a scoop of strawberry on top.
This is a pretty hefty dessert there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that pretty big bowl that you have there.
Can fit a lot of good stuff on it.
Yeah.
Then we take some banana, and then we take the pretzel donut.
Look at that. And you said that's right from a local bake shop.
Yes, the Spring Street Bakery
And it's
in
a
Prattville.
glazed pretzel.
Glazed pretzel donut, very good. Some more hot fudge on that pretzel.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then we top it with our homemade whipped cream.
Which is very unusual to have homemade whipped cream. And we're not done yet?
Nope, we still have to add a cherry, of course, and some peanuts.
Ooh.
So there you have it, our glazed pretzel donut sundae.
Nice. But we're not done because Jenna's going to make us another creation from Chill Out, right?
Yes.
All right. This is Jenna Nagy, and Jenna, you're going to make us something really cool, right? What are we doing with
We're
here?
doing the ooey gooey sticky bun sundae.
Oh my
and
gosh.
just like our pretzel, the sticky bun also comes from Spring Street Bakery.
Terrific,
So
I
we
love it.
typically do a special sundae every Sunday, and
Ooh.
those come from Spring Street Bakery.
Very nice. Okay, let's get started.
All right, we're gonna start with our sticky bun from the bakery.
Nice.
And then we're gonna top it with ice cream.
Okay.
Our vanilla. All right, then next up is the caramel.
All right. Oh my God, what a combo here. This is, you know what, this is like a breakfast.
Yeah.
For me, it'd be a breakfast.
And I like to drizzle it on
With
nice
the
and
sticky
good.
bun. Okay.
And then we top it with wet walnut. Just look at that there.
Oh, does that look mouth-watering or what?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
And of course, now we're gonna top it off with our homemade whipped cream. And of course, every good sundae gets a cherry on top.
Yes, of course.
I mean, unless you're allergic or you don't
Right.
like cherries, but that's okay. And then we're gonna top it with pecans.
Look at that
And I like
beauty.
to add a little bit caramel on the top.
Oh, look at that.
And there we go.
That there's a beauty. And what is it called again?
Ooey gooey sticky bun sundae.
You have so many sundaes here.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like we have so many sundaes, it's so hard to count how many we have. But one of our most popular sundaes and an award-winning sundae that we have is called the pothole sundae. It's very fitting for
Yes.
all of the roads around here. So that's kind of where the idea came from. And then it's vanilla ice cream that we put inside a cone. And then there's a hole in the middle for a pothole. And then we add chocolate dirt, malt, chocolate rocks, and then whipped cream. And there it is. It's
I
our
love
pothole
it. And when
sundae.
you're saying the cone, you mean like the orange
Yeah, the
construction
actual
cone?
orange construction cone.
Well, I'm here with Karina Livergood, and Karina, we're gonna do something really fun, right?
Yes, we are.
It's never been done before, actually.
Nope.
All right.
We challenged Home and Backyard to make their own sundae.
Yes.
So Jackie, since she's a chocoholic, picked wonderful toppings, put
Yes.
on her own sundae that you can come in for.
Yes. So we're gonna get started, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing, we already have the ice cream in there. It was chocolate fudge brownie
Yep.
and heavenly hash ice cream.
Yep, our hand-dipped ice cream.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So now we're gonna go with the toppings, right?
Yep.
So we have hot fudge first.
Yep. Can't
Because
go wrong.
I mean, who doesn't love hot fudge? Now we're gonna use the chocolate brownie bites.
Sprinkle some
And
of
we don't skip on ingredients
No,
here.
we don't.
Chill out. All right, then we're going for the chocolate peanut butter
the peanut butter cups.
cups. Yep. Then we have chocolate cookie crunch.
This is actually the inside of ice cream cakes.
Oh, nice.
The center. Can't go wrong with that either.
Oh, you cannot go wrong with that. Okay, so then we're gonna do a little bit of whipped cream, right? The homemade whipped cream.
Yep, our homemade whipped cream.
All right. Since there's nothing but the best for everybody, we have the Ghirardelli chocolate dust, right?
Yep.
To sprinkle on top.
Look at that.
And like, forget the cherry, because we're going all in on the chocolate.
All
We're having
chocolate.
a chocolate covered pretzel on top.
Chocolate.
But wait, there's more. On the side is going to be a tiny little cone. There's shooter cone.
Our shooter
and it's
cones?
filled with little chocolate chip morsels. So every time you get a bite, like once you eat all the stuff on the outside and there's just the ice cream left, which is fabulous, but you still need more chocolate, sprinkle a little, take a bite, sprinkle a little, take a bite. And you always have some sort of chocolate in there.
Yep.
And that's the Home and Backyard chocolate sundae. Thanks, Karina. That was a lot of fun. And I know if people want to come and stop by and order it, please do so, right?
Yep, we'll have it ready.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy it. Well, we're here with the whole Chill Out gang, and we've had so much fun today. And I want to thank you, Anne Marie, for having us. And why don't you tell everybody a little bit more about Chill Out, because you have a lot to offer.
That's right. Chill Out Ice Cream Parlor has opened in September of 2014. We're here for 9 years. We are serving soft ice cream, hard ice cream, milkshakes, any kind of treat you'd like, delicious sundaes, and we also have some food for sale. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, delicious food, and also cleanliness. We are located at 606 Gold Star Highway in Shenandoah. We have seating for 30 people inside. We also have a fenced-in patio outside that will also accommodate 30 people, and your children are safe to play on a train. We do have our Facebook page. We offer different Sundays weekly and our specialty shakes every single week. We have a little slogan that says, "You think it, and we will try to make it."
How about that? You can't go wrong with that, right? So thanks again, and have a great summer here at Chill Out.
Thank you, Jackie, and thank you for coming.
You're welcome.